really don't know how this is gonna go. It's in the middle of the winter and I've got no tent and I've never built a structure before. So we're gonna see if I can last the night. Tarp sheet on the back and we are raring to go. I've been wanting to do this one for a while, but I thought I ain't gonna wait till it's nice weather. Sod it. Let's just get out there and experience it for what it is. We're on the back of a storm as well. Don't want to get seen. Try and fully kit it out. I think the best thing for me to do right now is follow the trail and then see if it opens up. So I managed to find a good little secluded area around here. We've got natural covering from the trees above. What I'm going to do is start building this structure above me. I've got about an hour left of daylight, maybe an hour and a half. So I need to get to it. But I'm wild chuffed with this spot that we found. I've been wanting to show you these all day. Got a knife to cut all the cord. We've got the axe. We've got the retractable saw. This is cool. Check this out. Shovel. Got some cord as well. So we best get to it. Look at that for a finish. Lovely. Now we've got this. It's all broken. I think it'll be alright to use. Looks like it's a fallen tree, so this stuff is proven to be really handy. If I can get away without using the tarp, I will, but I'm not sure how much time I'm going to have. Because I got here a little late, it doesn't leave me with much time to fully kit it out, you know? Right, so that's my main structure setup. Now, I was thinking putting a load of sticks, running them along there, and then I was going to gather a load of leaves and pile it all up. But what I think I might do now is just put the tarp sheet over it. I'm not sure whether I should put sticks on it and then put the tarp sheet over it, I don't know. But we'll give it a go, I'll do what feels right. I actually can't believe I found a spot as well. This is so good. It is going to start getting cold soon. I think it's only because I'm working so hard that I'm not feeling it yet, but I've still got a lot to do and not a lot of time left, so we need to get cracking. Sort of thinking, like, I wonder if I could run the tarp sheet coming up and then like create like a little roof, but I'm going to be freezing, and not sure what to do there. All I know is I've got to keep going doing whatever I'm doing, so I'm going to set up a tarp sheet. I ain't even got like a camping tarp sheet, like this is like one that you put on the floor, like, you know, like an actual ground sheet. I'm going to do that, you know. So I'm gonna have like a evening mode and then a nighttime mode where I can bring my roof down. So I've got it up as a nice little canopy, so I've got room. And then when I want to go lie down, boom, bring it down, make it smaller, more insulated and more warm. Genius move, mate. Seriously need to learn some knots, but for now that should do. Oh, this is what we're rocking with at the moment. Yeah, I think we could do with a little summit here. Give me that extra bit of height, and I've got all this area in here to sleep on. And then later on, when it's time to go to bed, we're going to drop this down. That's nice. That looks good. I'm happy. Thinking is maybe if I put these branches on an angle, pile it up with a load of leaves, then I've got that side is sort of covered as well. So my only opening is where my feet will be. I've just been looking for some dry timber to try and get the fire going, but unfortunately, like, a lot of it is like the inside, although it's dead and dry, the outside's really wet, so I'm not too sure how hard it's going to be getting a fire going. But I'm going to pick up some of the smaller bits, some of the twigs and that are quite dry, and then hopefully be able to use that and get a fire going. I think all this sort of stuff is actually pretty good, I think. Yeah, it's dry. Oh, look how nice that is. I think this stuff is perfect. That should be really flammable. So if I collect enough of this, then that should get the twigs going, and then the twigs should get the bigger stuff going. One thing I definitely don't want to do is rush just putting a load of stuff in there and just trying it. I want to make sure that I get it right. I'm just going to spend some time really prepping it and make sure it's all right, so then when I strike it with my firelighter, it's going to take a while, and then voila, this is what it's all about. Okay, so this stuff is damp, which isn't ideal. I'm going to keep that to one side. This is going to be my main shears. This is the Vaseline board. I really need this to get going. So I couldn't get the fire going with just the twigs and everything. It was just too wet, it just wouldn't take. So even though we did have flames, it just wasn't going. So I did have a spare log with me. So I've cut all that up, chucked it in there, and we finally got fire. I've set up the lights as well. So we've got lighting everywhere. I think what the plan is now, I'm gonna collect some more firewood, and then I'm gonna start cooking on my fire. It got dark quick, not good, but we've got there now, so who cares? I have bought this tray, but I'm thinking maybe if I change how I construct the fire a little bit and build it more like a square, I reckon I'll just be able to put the grid straight on top. See how nice and dry it is. So easy, just one hit with the axe and it's breaking up a tree. So we'll get a load of this, logs all stockpiled. So I ain't got to worry about it for a good while. It's definitely dropping off and getting colder. I think we will get to the sub-zero temperatures there. I'm glad I've got this going, but it's nice to be outside. Ah, this is great. I love this. I don't know why I've never done this before. Brilliant. This is nice, isn't it, eh? Kettle's brewing. So, tonight we have got a sweet chili chicken stir fry. And I am ravenous, let me tell you. Let's close that. That's good. We've got a couple tea bags to last us throughout the night. So let's crack one now and enjoy. Shit, forgot the milk. Oh no, can't believe I forgot the milk. I'm just gonna have to have a raw brew, sod it. Man, it's surprising the heat that is letting out. Well, cheers. That's a strong brew, that is. Oh my god. Quick cheeky taste test. Beautiful. What's not to love? In goes the egg noodles and all the veg and all the rest of it. And then final touch, which is the lovely sweet chili. Oh yeah. Besides me just standing in my bloody stir fry with my massive freaking boots whilst I was changing the battery on the camera. Sod it, I'm so hungry I don't care. Oh, it's like a nice little like char grill to the chicken. It's really nice. We haven't got any rain yet. Wind's picking up, and I don't know how difficult it is going to be to set it down and get the actual tent set up. Oh, that was nice. And for dessert, I have got, oh my god, they're squished. I have to eat it as a sandwich, I think. I've got peanut butter and jam rice cakes. Yeah, it's getting cold now. Once that fire goes out, it's going to be freezing. That's all my stuff put away, and now I think I'm going to get the tarp turned into a little makeshift shelter for the night. Now I'm still going to leave the cord on because the plan is to tie it back up once I've put the branch back down on it. So I'm still going to leave it intact. Shower's down. Seems to have worked all right, so let's get inside and warm up. This is absolutely mad. I have to sleep with my boots right next to my face. There ain't much room, but I think that's a good thing for how cold it's going to be getting. So my feet absolutely stink. So what I'm able to do is close that door, so now I'm fully encapsulated in here. Like, I've got no breeze coming through. I've put leaves all at the back as well, so that's all padded out with the sticks and everything, so that's well insulated. And yeah, now I've managed to tuck that in, the tarp sheet around on itself. I'm fully enclosed. And check this out. Yeah, man. Woo! This is why you get a good sleeping bag and you invest in good kit, because it comes in handy on nights like these. So my sleeping bag can go up to, I'm sure it says how cold it can go up to. So it says here, limit is -1, but extreme is -16. I would not want to test this in -16. I've tested it in -3, it's pretty cold. But yeah, good sleeping bag, worth buying. I think I'm going to chill out for a bit now, watch a bit of Netflix, and try and settle down.
A million wildebeest after 1,000 kilometers on the march.
Right, it's getting pretty late. I'm going to get my head down and I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning. It did rain a couple of times throughout the night, but that shower is completely waterproof. And believe it or not, although it was a cold night, I've actually been colder in tents than what I have in there. Like, that is surprisingly warm for what it is, considering it's just a tarp sheet shower. I noticed when you sit up, it's colder at the top than what it is at the bottom, but I think when I was so low, it just seemed to keep all my own warmth in. So really wasn't too bad actually. It's surprising. I expected it to be a lot worse, especially with it being in the middle of winter as well. I think the plan is now sort out my fire. I'm gonna get my canopy up, and then we're gonna have some breakfast. some bagels as well. That gives me such itchy head. Ah, it's better. Quite warm this morning actually. Got a couple eggs, a nice avocado. This is going to be lush. Ooh, some nice little toasted bagels. What I'm going to do now is start prepping the avocado, ready to put in there with the eggs as well. Nice and toasted. Scrambled is always the easiest option. This avocado is a little bit on the ripe side, but we won't worry about that too much. Right, we're all done. Check that out. I mean, what a better way to start your morning, eh? Bloody beautiful if you ask me. I buttered the bagels as well before I left, and buttery bagels just elevates the whole thing. This is just so nice, being out here and amongst all the nature and birds singing away. I'm eating good food. What more could you want, eh? Did get pretty scary throughout the night. I did hear a couple of noises, and at one point I started recording on my phone because I thought I heard something come right up to the tent. I saw the tarp move slightly, and yeah, I weren't too sure what it was, but I don't know whether it was like a little rat or something, but it went away in the end. I moved around a bit and then I heard a little scurry, so must have been an animal. It'd be pretty weird if I saw someone now, fully like kitted out, got my whole setup going on, having a bit of brekkie like. That was lush. There's an old deer with a dog. Hello.
I wasn't too sure whether or not I'd actually be able to find a place. I was walking around for quite a while, and then literally last minute I managed to find a spot, so I'm really happy with where I am. I probably could be a little bit more secluded, but it hasn't been a bad little place considering. I've got a tree right above me. It's basically offering a good layer of protection anyway for shelter. So yeah, it's actually just a really cool spot, and it's been fine, to be fair. Considering it's winter as well, it's freezing at the moment. If this was in the summer, it'd be unreal. I'd probably stay out here for a few days. Right, I think the plan is now pack up all my kit, and then we'll get this tarp sheet taken down and make it look like I've never even been here.
How thin and how much light these let off. Perfect. Why did I have to put so many knots in this one? Oh my god. And that's it, we actually managed to do it. Our first no tent wild camp out. If you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in next week's video. Peace out.